لربك حميد.
Sick corruption all the way to the top and in all parts of the government and society. So you taught, Shevin taught us to try to remove ourselves from the system. And we tried to physically remove ourselves, but is that enough? And what do we have to do to be away from that system so we're not counted as part of it, or to get that punishment?
It's not enough to be out of that system as much as you can. It is to get inside the system of Sunnah, the system of Allah and His Prophet, alayhi salatu wasalam. People cannot remove themselves. And there are so many people, they say we don't believe in that system, but they fall back into another shaitanic system, another dajjalic system, another cheating and lying system. It doesn't work also. Which means that if we are following a shaykh now, we say, okay, we believe this Akhir Zaman, we believe this dajjalic system, and we don't want to be in it, but you're not following your shaykh, you're following your own ego again. It's not going to save you. As I said, you have to pick a side and you have to stay. You don't have to be the best. But because you're on the safe side, you'll be saved. If you are the best, but you are in the wrong side, it's not going to save you. So as the dua was said today, sincerity. We need to check now our sincerity. We're saying we're following Shaykh Effendi, but we're not being sincere. Because when we get a chance, we're going to say, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. Oh, how many sohbats we hear from Shaykh Effendi that says to have even one doubt about your Shaykh now is a very wrong, big sin. Yes? Get rid of the doubt. Get rid of these questions. Questions you want to try to understand is different. But when you are sitting and you are judging and you're thinking that you are better, then slowly shaitan will put that sickness in your heart because you're not following it sincerely. You can be doing everything properly, praying, fasting, giving zakat, doing everything properly, but you have a sickness in your heart. Now you are looking at that one, that guide, and you say, I know better than him. Look, he's doing wrong. Look, he's doing continuously. And that is a very big test in tariqat. And slowly that will darken your heart. Outside you're doing everything, but inside your heart is dark already. Then shaitan is already sitting there. It happened to people in the past, it's happening now. It will always happen. And Shaykh Effendi had warned us over and over and over again. And he would test us in so many different ways. Test in ways that we don't like, not in the ways that we like. People think what submission is according to your feeling. When the wind blows, you have submission. When the wind don't blow, you don't have submission. No, there's another term for that. There's another term for that. When the sun is shining, the leaves are all out, so strong. But when the cold hitting a little bit and then the leaves, they wither. There's a term for that. That term is being a hypocrite. May Allah save us. But this is the thing. If you are doubting yourself and you believe in someone, you're afraid of your own actions, afraid of your own intentions. You don't trust your good works, but you say, I believe in this awliya, I believe in this shaykh, I believe that they can help me, they can guide me, I believe in the Prophet ﷺ, you have safety. And that is a very big thing that is happening, that people must go through in tariqats. It is about that. So many stories, but why am I going to say over and over again? People, they don't listen. You know this is haqq, but whose haqq? You're going to judge haqq according to who? Your father? Your mother? Haqq according to what? Your community? According to your ethnicity? According to your history? We're following haqq according to the golden chain reaching to the Holy Prophet ﷺ, no one else's. So when it fits you, you say, I want to follow that. When it doesn't fit you, you say, well, I'm not a saint. I'm not going to follow. Why I have to follow? I'm not such a good one. Why? I cannot help myself. You cannot. That is called a hypocrite. When it suits you, you follow. When it doesn't suit you, you say, I cannot follow. What are you going to do? You cannot be like that. So, when you don't have that understanding and that sincerity, then you will carry that corruption not outside, inside, and you will continue to corrupt people with that. This way, you have to be careful. You have to watch. This is not about how much you do. It is about how clean and pure your action is. Even if there's one thing that you can do today, 2 things, 3 things, that's what you're going to do. It's not doing so many things. You do something sincerely. You clean something sincerely. You wash something. You talk sincerely. Sincerity, that's what makes everything to be beautiful. Otherwise, it'll be ugly. But this is a skill these days. Even if they have a mirror in front of them, they're blind. They're blind. So what we can do? As you like.